Hi guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Red Normal Nuzlocke. This is episode 41, I believe, where we just finished up the final gym battle for Pokemon Red. So we are heading off to Route 24, I think, and gonna take on Victory Road, take on the Elite Four and Champion, which is, of course, our rival. Wink wink, nudge nudge. So off we go. Get out of this gym, we'll go heal up. Is that the way I want to go? I think so. And yeah, we'll hit the road. So let us know how you're going, how your day's been. I just finished cleaning the shower now, like everything smells like bleach. But you know, it's I used to live in this place, and the place was fine. Like the people I lived with were fine, the property manager was fine, but like the design of the actual building itself was terrible. And so the shower, like, it didn't have any like vents in the ceiling, and like the window was kind of small, and it was all the way across on the other side of the room. And the shower, I cleaned it once, and like I nearly died. Like this stuff was just so strong. What am I doing? That what did I do? I like I'm gonna put Lord Whimsy at the front. I was just cleaning it, and then like all I could breathe was like product. Like it was everywhere. Like I had to like step outside the shower, and even like the actual bathroom itself, and even then it seemed to just kind of linger in my throat and in my eyes, and I ended up with a headache, and like, you know, my eyes were all red and itchy. It's terrible. Like I was trapped in there with the product for so long, and I just, yeah, it was the worst experience I've had cleaning a shower. I don't like cleaning showers, but I mean, they've got to be done. So so I was gonna teach Lord Whimsy Thunder, I think. What's that? Well, that's Fissure. I might teach that to someone. Teach it to Jay. What can Jay forget in exchange? Amnesia. We don't need that anymore. Seeing as we're getting to the point where we're not even really going to be encountering anymore. Well, we will, but I mean, I'm probably not going to bother with them, so. And what was the last TM? I don't think it was anything special, but we'll take a look-see. Oh, okay, yep. You know what? We might not. We might not. And here comes our rival. Surprised to see me here. Are you serious? Alright. And like you beat him and he still becomes the champion. Like I don't understand this game. It's like there's too many plot holes. Like where does this Raticate go? He probably just boxes it, but still. Alright, we'll give that a go. Give that a shot. The only problem I think is Lord Whimsy's defenses are not so great, so. But luckily, his attack's pretty legendary for a legendary. And his speed. Let's go Stubborn. That Rhyhorn noise. I wonder if they're ever going to bring out a game where the Pokemon come out and they like sound like what they actually sound like in the show or something. Like, that'd be cool. I'm still holding on to my dream of the Pokemon game to end all Pokemon games where they just have everything available to catch and you can do like everything. They have all the regions, and you know, you could like store your Pokemon but like start over new in like different regions and stuff like that. Like, because I know they tried to make it work in like Gold and Silver and stuff, but it didn't really work, because I mean, by the time you defeat the Elite Four in the first region, you've sorry, I just think I just burped. You've pretty much got pretty high level Pokemon, so it's not quite like great, but you know, there's a way that they could do it. You know, it'd have to be a lot of thought going into it. So I want them to do that one day when Pokemon finally starts dying down, which is probably about when it stops making the money. And then like 20 years after that, they'll bring it back again and just start the whole process all over. I'm trying to collect all the movies. Like, I was collecting all the TV series, but you know what? This is probably gonna kill Jay. Well, that was a good save. What was I saying? I was collecting all the TV series, but then, like, realized I was watching them, they go on forever, man, and, like, I wasn't even, like, doing it anymore, and, you know, it was just, like... So I just, yeah, I stopped collecting them, because my heart wasn't really in it, as much as it wanted to be, it just wasn't. But I figure the movies are good, like, I can sit down and I can watch a movie, and then, you know, it's not taking up so much of my time, but... Yeah, the TV series just, you know, if you like sat through like a DVD in like one sitting, it'd take a long time, so. And I tended to do that. I don't know if Chip's gonna be up to scratch with this one because my ear is itchy, hang on. Because he's like, he's missed a lot because I haven't needed to use him. On the other hand, that's not really going to work. Unless he gets crit. Operation. Are you for real? At this stage of the game. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's it for Gary. Or whatever we've called him. We have called him Gary. Man. Alright. Tells me I need more practice. What an idiot. Okay. Do we just continue on? I think we do. I think there's a Pokemon Center up here, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have to... Sorry guys. I might have to check. And then if there's not, then I might need to go back to Viridian and then just double back around. There's no point getting on my bike now, is there? I need to straighten this up for you. I've had trouble setting this up because the stand is just weird. Okay, you can't let me through. I got the boulder badge. Cascade badge. I feel like this is a really unnecessary section, but it's kind of cool, I guess, you know? So... See, this is the annoying bit, is you have to have the Pokemon to get across the thing. Which I guess makes sense, but still. I thought he was going to be a trainer for a second, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why did they put an island in the middle of nowhere? Why did I use strength? Surf. I do have the marsh badge. Is there Pokemon in this water? Kino patch, okay. Go right ahead. Yeah, because I think there's Pokemon in the grass. But they're all like, you know, they're like pretty powerful, like Rhyhorns and stuff like that, but... Yeah, what am I doing? Is that a door? Far out, that's a weird door. This is victory. Damn it, you know, I'm gonna have to... Where am I gonna fly? I'm gonna actually fly to, Cinnabar Island because that's where all like the good items are, and I think I want to pick up some items, so. But we will come back. We might just have to do that journey again. Okay, well this is a perfect opportunity, I suppose, to train up Jay and all these other guys who haven't really had the chance because they were caught later in the game and they're, you know, complementary types just haven't quite come up. So, I don't think we're going to bother with the balls anymore. But we will get potions. We will take some full healers as well. How many do we want? Maybe a few? And I think we will get some max repels. We've got enough money for that. Alright. Now, I don't know if we can... Can we? We can't fly there, can we? We just might have to fly to Viridian and then do the journey all over again. Oh, that's annoying. I think that's why they added in the other games, you know, a point for the entry to Victory Road, because, I mean, if you leave, then you just have to do all this, and it's completely unnecessary. It's kind of what this, like, entire road thing where you go through all these people, I mean, it's like, it's cool for the first game, because it makes you feel, like, really pro, but, I mean, by the time you get to, like, your second game, you're like, yeah, okay, I've done this. This isn't... It's good that they just made it for the first game. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pause the recording, guys, so we'll be back in a second. I'm not gonna do anything, so just stick around. Alright, we're back. Thanks, guys. We've got another 8 minutes on the clock, I believe. And, let's keep on walking, keep on surfing. So... Get on top of Bradley. Take a little whoa, he moves fast, man. Is it just me, or is he, like, going, like, faster than ever before? Like, what? He's just, like, butterflying this thing, you know? Hang on, let me orient the screen. There we go. It's one of the hard things is when you're trying to record this, like, manually, is, like, you know, I'm always worried about the screens being crooked, and, you know, because to me it's just like, oh, whatever, I'm just watching it, but, like, I can change things around, I can move the way I'm sitting, but, I mean, when you're, like, watching this on the computer or on your phone or whatever, like, you don't have that luxury, so I'm sorry if things get really weird at times here. It's just me doing my best. Now would be a good time to use those max repels. No! No! Oh, it's not bad. I might actually need to... need to swap out, and then I'll run away. Yeah, see, the problem is that I do have Jay at the front of my party, so, like, even those max repels probably aren't going to repel much at this stage. Yeah. There we go. Actually, that was a cool mechanism that they've added into some of the newer games, is like, you know, asking you if you want to repel, like, okay, I need to get that thing over here somehow, so I'm gonna need Bradley. So, I don't like these boulder puzzles, I'm not smart enough for them. And plus they're great on my nerves because of this stopping and starting business. I'm not a fan. Alright, there we go. There's one down. think. Can I verse you? Oh, yeah, I bet I am. Persian. That's one thing I hope there'll be an opportunity for in this Victory Road is like items like ethers and stuff that'll restore like power, because we're gonna probably be relying on that a little bit, so I like Ninetales. Like, I don't like it in the game, but I like it in the anime. So I reckon it's a cool Pokemon, in theory. If I had a cat, I'd call it Ninetales. That's a good idea, actually. I can get a cat one day and I'll call it Ninetales. Or Vulpix. There's probably other names that would be better suited to a cat, but you know, that's what we're going with. Chip? Who are you? Yeah, at least it's only an Ivysaur, and it's not evolved. Because its stats are a bit lower that way. Waterto! Okay. Do we want Stubborn? Forget that I had a grass type. It's going straight for the electric. Alright, Bradley's turn. Charmeleon! Do you guys remember the Pokey Rap? Man, I love the Pokey Rap. As a kid, you know, trying to memorize all 151 Pokemon, and after every episode, like, and I would like be like just before about to leave for school, so on the way to school, I'd always have the Pokey Rap stuck in my head, but I never knew the words because I could never remember it, so it was always like the same Pokemon that I was thinking about. Just the ones that I could remember. And you know, I used to love this. Growing up, you know, Pokemon's your thing. Alright. What now? I think we're gonna leave it the same, actually. I never saw what was around here. Yeah, let's move that. I bet the better item's the one that's more difficult to get to. Okay, that's pretty good. We might use that, because I know Chip just went up a level. So we'll use it on Chip. Agility? No, I don't want to learn agility. He's fast enough. Alright. On the road again. Like, what's over here, though? I don't think that's anything. That's just taking us back to where we started. Okay. We need another repel. Okay, so I think I need to, yeah, see, doesn't translate across floors, which is also one of the annoying things that they didn't, I don't even know if they ever changed this, but yeah, I wish they did, because it's like, seriously, you don't change Pokemon between floors. They should have just made it that while you're still technically in the same cave, like, it's all the same. Okay, I don't think I do that yet. Yeah, this way. your bullets cannot harm me, my wings are like a shield of steel. Does anyone remember that? Batfink? I feel like that's an older cartoon. Like, I didn't see it until I was like visiting my family in Canada. Now, my brother and I used to stay up. We thought it was so late, but it was like really just like 9 PM or whatever. We used to stay up until 9 just watching cartoons. And Batfink was one of the cartoons that we watched. Like Batfink and Tintin and, you know, those kind of cartoons. And I just remember that from Batfink. So you always used to say something like that, and then the people would go, oh, but my gun is like a sound ray or something like that, and something that could get past steel, and then he'd think of something, and, you know, Detective Bat dude. So, oh, good times. Good memories. Simple times. Alright. So I think we'll just prepare ourselves. We'll put Jay at the front of the team, because that's what we want to do when we start off next time. But that's where we'll leave it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you in the next episode.